Hey guys, it's Sean here. I wanted to give you a little tip on painting. One of the important things you want to remember, which you probably know, but it's always really good, if you have the space, is as you're doing the painting, get really close to see if it's accurate, and then get, all the way back to here where it's like 10 feet, even 20 feet away. You want to keep doing that. That'll really check if you're blending correctly. Sometimes it doesn't look really good close up, but then far away it looks fine. So you always want to do that. Another really great tip to check the values, see if you're doing the correct values, is take a little snapshot and then switch to black and white. And I think in the iPhone there's like 3 settings for black and white. You can see through it, and you can see if you have enough darks, enough whites. So you kind of want to have, a little bit of black, some white, and then mostly grays, so in between. But you want to have kind of the full range from all the way white to all the way black. You might just have a tiny bit of black, a tiny bit of white, but in general that's kind of what you want when you convert to black and white. You can violate that like an abstract, but generally you want to have that light to dark, a little bit of extremes. That's kind of what the eye finds like, it'll make your painting sizzle. You don't want too much of that. You do want to have calmer areas of the painting, but you do want to have that kind of zing to the painting. It'll give it a little bite to it. Sometimes people like, smoother paintings, but I would generally, that's my style at least. So yeah, generally check your painting as you go along, take pictures, and then you can see if you're making mistakes along the way or not. And just remember, the middle of the painting always looks like crap. So don't take that personally. If your painting's looking like crap at some point, you just paint through it. So a lot of beginners don't know that and they give up early, but it's really, you just have to paint through it. And it might be you got one layer and then the next layer it's going to be fine, or maybe it's 2 layers, it's going to be fine. So don't worry about that, and don't stress if you kind of lose part, and then you can always repaint it later. All right, that's my tip for the day. See you guys.